When news first broke that Ben Affleck had been taken into custody on his birthday, the entertainment world went into overdrive. A-list actor, director, and longtime Hollywood star, arrested on the very day meant to celebrate him. It sounded like a storyline pulled straight out of a movie, not real life. Yet, the flashing cameras, the police reports, and the whispers from insiders all pointed to one undeniable truth: Affleck's private battles had once again spilled into the public eye. But here's where it gets even more shocking. Jennifer Garner, his former wife and the mother of his children, has stepped forward to break her silence. And what she's saying isn't just surprising, it's heartbreaking, raw, and brutally honest. For years, Garner has been Affleck's fiercest protector, even long after their divorce. She has stood by him through his struggles with addiction, through public criticism, and through career ups and downs. But this time, her tone was different. In her heartfelt revelation, Garner didn't defend or excuse Ben. Instead, she revealed the painful truth about what really led to that birthday arrest. According to Garner, the incident wasn't just about a single night gone wrong. It was the culmination of years of unresolved issues, a fragile balance between success and self-destruction that Affleck has battled for decades. She spoke of how the pressures of fame, personal demons, and the crushing weight of expectations all converged into a breaking point. This isn't the first time Ben Affleck has made headlines for personal struggles. His long and public battle with alcoholism has been documented, from rehab stints to emotional interviews where he admitted to relapses. But what makes this birthday arrest different, Garner explains, is that it represents a crossroads. Garner shared that she had warned those closest to Ben that something like this could happen if he didn't face the truth about his lifestyle. She revealed moments where she had pleaded with him to slow down, to seek help, to prioritize his health and his family above the endless Hollywood chaos. But like many people fighting inner demons, Affleck often chose to put on a strong face instead of confronting the storm head-on. Perhaps the most emotional part of Garner's revelation was when she spoke about the impact on their children. Violet, Serafina, and Samuel have watched their father's struggles play out under the glare of the media spotlight. Garner admitted that protecting them from the headlines has become nearly impossible. She revealed the quiet pain of explaining to their children why their father wasn't at home on his birthday, but instead, behind bars. She admitted that the children asked difficult questions, questions no mother ever wants to answer. With tears in her eyes, she described the heartbreak of watching their confusion turn into fear. And yet, through it all, Garner's words weren't filled with bitterness or anger, they were filled with resolve. She admitted that despite the divorce, despite the public scrutiny, she will never stop caring for Ben as the father of her children. She has stood by him at his lowest moments before, and she continues to stand by him now, not as his wife, but as a co-parent who refuses to let their children grow up believing their father is only the sum of his mistakes. Garner revealed that after the arrest, she personally stepped in to make sure Ben got the help he needed. She spoke of sleepless nights, private conversations with doctors, and her determination to ensure that this incident becomes a wake-up call, not the end of the story. Ben Affleck's birthday arrest is more than just celebrity gossip, it's a cautionary tale. Fame, fortune, and Hollywood glamour can hide the darkest battles. To the outside world, Affleck is a movie star, a director, and a red carpet regular. But behind the scenes, he's a man grappling with demons that money and fame can't erase. Garner's revelation highlights the human cost of stardom, the strain on families, the emotional toll on children, and the private pain that often hides behind perfect photographs. In her own words, she hopes that people see this moment not just as another tabloid headline, but as a reminder that even the brightest stars can stumble. As Garner's truth went public, fans flooded social media with mixed emotions. Some expressed anger and disappointment at Affleck for once again falling into destructive patterns. Others praised Garner for her strength, her compassion, and her refusal to sugarcoat the truth. Many sent words of encouragement, hoping that this time would truly mark the turning point for Affleck's recovery. That's the question on everyone's mind: where does Affleck go from here? Garner made it clear that while she cannot control his choices, she will do everything in her power to guide him toward stability for the sake of their children. Whether that means another stay in rehab, stepping back from Hollywood, or rebuilding quietly behind the scenes, the world is waiting to see what Affleck chooses next. If you've been captivated by this emotional story, make sure to subscribe to this channel right now and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next update. Hollywood never sleeps, and neither do the stories that shape the stars we think we know. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Do you believe this will finally be Affleck's turning point?